just so to hotel. So without any further
Our room. Mary.
further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, once we make it up the staircase, we are going to head through the garden. I also wanted to state, just like my other walkthroughs, I am using the chainsaw, and I'm only using it because I'm doing a chainsaw-only run, so you do not need the chainsaw. So upon entering this door, you will grab this map. This map will be very helpful so you don't get lost in the hotel. Then I'm going to enter this room and grab the ornamental key that goes to the music box right over here. I'm actually going to put the key in while I'm here. Then I'm going to go to the end of this hallway, make a left through this big door toward the piano noises that we... Then I'm going to go to the end of this hallway, make a left through this big door toward the piano noise that we are hearing. This will... Then I'm going to go to the end of this hallway, make a left through this big door toward the piano noises that we are hearing. This will trigger a cutscene. We can actually avoid this little stun animation that James does if you shoot at the piano, just in case you're trying to get a little bit of a quick... time. So after we skip the cutscene, or play through the cutscene, whatever one you're doing, we're going to leave this room and make a right and head through that door that we just saw Laura run through. So this is where we are currently located on our map. Now when we enter this room, there will be enemies in this hallway. There also is going to be a mannequin hiding behind this wall right here, so definitely be sure to take care of this enemy right here. And then we are going to enter this room. There also is going to be a mannequin hiding behind this wall right here, so definitely be sure to take care of this enemy right here. And then we are going to enter this room. This is where we are currently on the map. It's called the utility room. And we're going to grab a key in here. This is the sunrise wing key. Now we're going to backtrack to where we just were with the music box. Head down this hallway and make a left through the double door right here. We are then going to head up this staircase and use this key that we just got to open up another door. So get up this staircase and make a left, then make a right, and the door that we're going to open is right here. Then we're going to head through this door to our right, and there are going to be 4 different books that we can grab off of these tables. So we're going to grab all 4 of them. There's one on the bookshelf back here, and then there's another one on the little desk over here. We are then going to have a puzzle and we're going to put all 4 books into the bookcase right over here. So this is the order that you want the books. Then we're going to head through this door to our right, and there are going to be 4 different books that we can grab off of these tables. So we're going to grab all 4 of them. There's one on the bookshelf back here, and then there's another one on the little desk over here. We are then going to have a puzzle, and we're going to put all 4 books into the bookcase right over here. So this is the order that you want the books. Actually key in after you arrange them, and once you put them in this order, the bookcase will actually open up. So we are now going to head through this room and make it right, and we're actually going to open up this suitcase right here. Here we are in room 205. Now the code for this is very simple. So on the left side, it is deed, D-E-E-D, and on the right side, it is done, D-O-N-E. And opening up the suitcase will give us the elevator key. But we're not going to go to the elevator right now. We are going to do a few things before we actually do that. So upon leaving the room, we're going to jump over this little ledge and actually enter this locked elevator right now. We are going to do a few things before we actually do that. So upon leaving the room, we're going to jump over this little ledge and actually enter this locked door right here.
When you have plans for a night and everyone craves something different, Uber Eats says recovered from burgers.
There is a key on this couch, and this is where we are currently. We are in the hall. So we're going to grab this key to room 202, and there will be a mannequin enemy hiding right over here. And I missed the first attack on the mannequin. Sometimes it happens, I don't know. Then we're going to head to the back and grab this apple, and then we are actually going to head out of the room right here to this open balcony door. There will be a window to jump through, so we're going to jump through this, and there's going to be a nurse monster right over here, so we're going to take out the nurse, and I'm actually going to grab this health right here. So I will be skipping a lot of items in this playthrough, but I will grab health. Then we're going to open up this door, and now we are back over here, and we're going to actually walk across and go back through this door. Just in case you're wondering where we're at, this is where we currently are heading. We're going to room 202. We're actually going to use that key that we just got. So head down the hallway and make a right. There will be 2 enemies down here, but you can actually make it by them if you want to. I'm going to kill the standing up, but I'm actually going to run by the crawler. So we're going to use the key to open up this door. And then we're going to make a left and go into this room and grab this piece of mirror. And there's actually a puzzle behind us that is going to require this mirror piece and the apple that we just obtained. So put the apple on this platter right here, and then put the mirror piece on the floor. And basically what you got to do is piece all these mirror pieces together in...
Scooty. But Scooty.
basically make a fully intact mirror. Alright, so once we do that, we are now going to exit this room. I mean, I'm doing an animation. That's what I don't like about the chainsaw. So now we're going to exit this room and actually go to room 201. It's right next to us, right over here. And we're going to grab this little doll that is going to actually... go into the music box. This is the Snow White figurine. So now we're just going to make our way back down this hallway. I'm actually going to climb all these enemies. We're going to make a left here and exit this hallway entirely. We're back here at the staircase. So I'm going to actually go back through this area and we're going to head up this staircase once we make it through this door. So there's a staircase right over here on the right, and this is where we're going to go now. We're going to actually enter the conference room right here, and there will be a note with a key attached to it hanging over the fireplace. This key is actually to room 107, and if you guessed it, that's where we're going next. We're going to room 107. So we actually need to head downstairs to make it to room 107. So this is where room 107 is, so we're going to make our way all the way down here. So we're going to head downstairs. We're actually going to go back through this double door again, and then we are going to make it to the bottom floor by walking down these stairs. Once you're down here, make a right, and we're going to go through this double door once again. And here's a quick look at our location and where we are heading. So once we are through here, the enemies have respawned. So this enemy's back, and so is this mannequin. So be aware of that. We need to take these out, or try to kill them if you want to. I got lost a little bit here. It's right behind me. Oh, and another mannequin hides behind this plant. Here is room 107 right here. We need to open it up with our key. And once we are in here, we're just going to go outside. And we are now in the garden area. And there's a few enemies out here. There's actually a mannequin right here. We're going to dodge them and take them out. Then we're going to head straight over here. We're going to go around this fountain-looking thing. There will be another enemy here. You can either run by them, kill them, and we're going to grab the key off of this book. Now, simply, we're just going to head back into the hotel through the way that we came. And I'm going to kill this nurse because the nurse spawned right there. Now we're back into this room, and we are just going to leave it. So now we're going to actually make our way back to the lobby again. This is where the lobby is, just in case you forgot. So basically, we're going to head down this hallway and make a left. So here we are once again in the lobby, and we're now going to head upstairs again to use our key that we just got. So we're going to make a left once we head up here. And we're going to go upstairs again, and we are actually returning to the conference room to open up the fireplace. The key that we just got was for the fireplace. Now, once you open up this fireplace, this will trigger a boss fight, so keep that in mind. It's not a tough boss, but it is a boss nonetheless. And now we got another dog here, Cinderella dog. Here it comes. So you have to and what you want to do is just try to dodge the boss, try to stay behind it, and it can also stun you, so keep that in mind as well. The chainsaw makes this fight a whole lot easier than it would be without it, but you don't need the chainsaw. And just like that, the boss is dead. So over here, there is a cabinet that we need to push. So we're actually going, a health. Okay, I'm going to grab the health, and then we're going to push this cabinet. So push the cabinet, and there's actually a breakable wall behind the cabinet, and it only takes 3 hits to break any wall in this game. So that's what we're going to do, break this wall, and squeeze through this little hole in the wall that we hear. Alright, so now leaving this room, we are going to actually make a left, and there will be an enemy right over here. It can be in many different places, so keep that in mind. You may actually have to fight this enemy. So once we head down the stairs, we're going to make a slight left, and then we are... So keep that in mind. You may actually have to fight this enemy. So once we head down the stairs, we're going to make a slight left, and then we are going to make a right, and we're going to open up the employee elevator room. So when you're in here, you actually have to empty your entire inventory into this locker. So we are actually going to be itemless for a little bit here. Be itemless for a little bit here. So when we head down the elevator, we are actually going to enter this room. There are a bunch of monsters in here, but we're going to actually get through this area pretty quick, so don't worry. About them. I'm going to run past all of them. There is a safe right here, and the code is 7414. This code is the same for every single difficulty that you're on, so don't worry about the code. It always will be the same. So once we grab the items out of there, we're going to exit the room.
Fuck. Yeah.
Take a right and open this door that says exit above it. This is where we are on the map, just in case you were wondering. I know I did that pretty quick, but I'm trying to run past these enemies. So we're going to head down the staircase, go through this door and make a right, and then make a slight left and squeeze through this crack. Right here. There is a valve handle that I'm going to grab. And we are currently in the maintenance room, just in case you're wondering where we are. We're going to make it to the liquor storage next. There actually is an enemy on the other side of this wall, so I'm going to wait for it to pass me. All right, so let's squeeze through here, make a right, and then make a left. And we are just going to make another right and
Go, nigga, go!
Go through this door right here, and there's a wall that has a hole in it that we're going to go through. And this is where we're going to use the valve handle. So turn off the steam with the valve handle. You got to twist it 3 times to do so. And when we enter this room, there will be a key hanging up on this red pipe. So we're going to grab this key and leave this room. We're currently in the boiler room. So we're going to leave the boiler room and grab the valve handle again because we're going to need it very, very shortly. So then we are going to use the key that we just got and open up this door and use the valve handle to turn off this steam in this room. Once again, twist it 3 times to make the steam turn off. If you try to run through the steam, it actually will deal damage, and you just can't run through it, so you have to do this. So now we are in the bar. There is a little photo that you can grab right there, just in case you want to. And here is our final piece to the music box. This is the Little Mermaid figurine. So now we're going to leave the bar, unlock this, head upstairs, and we are going to go back to the main lobby once again. And then we need to head up this staircase and actually grab our items from the locker because right now we are itemless. We need to get our items back. So make a left once you get up here. And unfortunately, you don't have a map here because we had to put it in the storage. So keep that in mind. So we're going to head back to the elevator room and grab all of our items out of the locker. Alright, so here is the elevator room, just in case you're wondering how to get here. And we are going to head back to the main lobby once again to actually complete the music box. That's the next puzzle that we're going to do. So head down this staircase to the music box, and we're actually going to put all the figurines in. Is create a path so that the figurines can make their way toward the doors. So if you don't want to really figure it out, just follow the path that I said here. So I turned this one once. I turned the second one 3 times. I turned the third one once, and I turned the fourth one 5 times. Now, this second part of the puzzle is a little more tricky, and it's different for each difficulty. So, on light difficulty, it is 7-2-1. Standard difficulty is 7-5-1. And hard difficulty is 1-1-1. And after you put in your code, the figurines then should actually travel through their doors, and you will receive a key to the 3rd floor. So now that we have the 3rd floor key, we can finally make our way to room. $312. So we're going to head up the staircase, make a left, and actually head over to this staircase right here. This staircase will lead us to the 3rd floor. So we're going to head up the staircase, make a left and actually head over to this staircase right here. This staircase will lead us to the 3rd floor. It is located here on your map. And once we head up this staircase, we are going to make a left and actually open this door right over here. We are then going to head down this hallway and make our way to room 312.
Yeah! First. Damn, boy. Damn. Whoa. That was literally that I tell you. Yeah. friends. Damn, boy. Damn. Whoa.
Wittier than Big Tittier Committier.
Damn! Damn!
Okay, bitch. Okay, bitch. Oh, fuck you. They're dead. Can I go back? I forgot to save. Fuck you. In the world and I'm future.
What do you want, James? Flowers?
Like, why are you related to the pool?
I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me.
Go, bitch!
Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf?
Thank you. Now, if she's sitting down, I got the ending. She has to be sitting down. I didn't fucking get it. Literally just delete this game. All right, Bob. You better be sitting down. Yes! Yes!
Mary?
James. I've been waiting. It's been so long. Didn't you want to see me?
Yes. More than anything.
That's not true. Is it?
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Yes. I did. I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Don't make excuses. I know how you saw me, how you felt. You really hated me. Didn't you?
It's true, I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was so tired.
I guess I understand. I know I was a burden. I wanted a long, happy life. Something I couldn't give. Can she?
Mary, please, if I could...
No, James. Those were the last precious moments I had. How could I ever forgive you?
Bob? What the fuck? Why just restart?
Mary?
Nigga, skip this shit. Skip it! No! Oh my goodness.
I've been waiting. It's been so long. Didn't you want to see me?
Yes. More than anything. You're all I ever wanted.
That's not true. Is it?
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Yes. I did. I just...
Nigga, can I please skip, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Don't make excuses.
I just watched it.
I know how you saw me, how you felt.
I just watched it.
You really hated me. Didn't you?
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was so tired.
I guess I understand. I know I was a burden. You wanted a long, happy life. Something I couldn't give. Can she? James?
Shut up!
Those were the last precious moments I had. How could I ever forgive you?
Oh, good grief. Something's wrong. My game's glitched. Please just work, bro. I'm not trying to watch that shit again. Yes! Okay. Bitch! I gotta shoot her, bro. Oh my goodness. I have to shoot her. I have to shoot her. I have to blick that bitch down. I didn't even reload this. Ninja! Dude, this bitch don't reload fast enough. Yeah! Got that bitch. What the fuck? Bitch. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch. Reload, bro! I don't got no bullets for this bitch either. Oh my goodness. I gotta switch to my shotgun. That's the most powerful gun in the game and I don't got fucking bullets enough for it. Nigga, reload! Silent Hill Pro! Silent Hill Pro! Oh shit. Yo! Yeah, crawl that ass around so I can hit your ass. I don't like this part. Come here, bitch. Yo! One hit down! One hit down! Come here, ho! Come on, bitch! Why are you dodging my shit, yo? Holy shit, I'm about to die. Hit the wrench. Come on. Yeah! Hit it! Bam! Come on, hit that bitch, hit that bitch. Wham! Bitch, go down. Lay down, bitch, lay down. Yeah! You're not my Mary, bitch.
James.
Shut up, Bob. How long can I stand here before she gets up? Is she gonna get up or just keep saying my name?
James.
Die! There we go!
What is this?
Is what you've been looking for.
Let's go.
Better do something about that cough.
Hell yeah, brother! So that's all I get? I don't get no new weapon? Except for this gay-ass chainsaw? Alright, chat. I'm gonna play some DBD.